Hi, so I wanted to do a bit of a walkthrough of the Eastman T59V. I bought this guitar 18 months ago, used, and I've noticed there's not a whole lot of videos or a whole lot of content about the instrument on YouTube. And I wanted to share my thoughts on it, which, spoilers, are positive compared to other instruments I've owned and played, and I wanted to run through my thoughts of it and a few tones, that kind of thing, so hopefully you'll hang around for that. So T59V is obviously Eastman's play on a 335. It's finished, well, this particular one, the T59V, is finished in the violin finish, which looks awesome. This is an earlier one. I think this is a 2016, 2017. So I want to say early. It's not very early, but later ones that I've seen have a more flamey top, and they have the pick guard as well. But this thing is just insane, build quality wise. Like, the fingerboard is ebony, so highly polished, so smooth. The neck is maple. The body, so the sides and the back are maple laminate, the top is maple laminate. The hardware, so the bridge and the tuners are Goto, which are just great, really good. And we've got Seymour Duncan Antiquity pickups in it. I wasn't really used to these. As you can see from behind me, I'm normally a single coil guy, so I'm used to a bit of a bit of hum, bit of background noise kind of thing. But these aren't wax potted, so you do literally hear every little scrape, even if you're that will come through the amp as well. For me, the main things are about this guitar, like build wise, is things like the binding. I mean, you're not going to be able to see from me, you might be able to, yeah. It's obviously all handcrafted. The binding on this just blows anything else out of the water that I've seen from other manufacturers, where the guitar is kind of twice the price. I think these retail at about £1,600, so that might be up towards, a couple of $1,000, but it's just an incredible instrument. I'll run through some tones and things to give you an idea, but I think it's a great instrument. So my teleboard's down to the side of me here. I'm running through a Fender Blues Deluxe, which is like a Hot Rod Deluxe in tweed and a slightly less useful overdrive channel. So this is the bridge pickup. Yeah, so I have no idea what that was. So quite a bright bridge tone. Obviously you can roll the tone back, but hopefully you can hear that it very dynamic. So this is just completely clean. So move to the middle position, which is both pickups. So it's got lots of reverb on it. So that's a real, I think, real sweet, usable middle pickup sound, and then we've got so there's some clean tones on the neck pickup. Just kick in a little bit of drive. I do have a little bit of delay on there, a bit of slap back as well as the reverb. So that's neck pickup. I'll go back to the bridge. So I'm using their channel 1 of a Wampler dual fusion, which is a dumbly thing. Not much drive on there. Let's kick the drive up a little bit to give you an idea of. So that's the neck pickup. Gonna drop the bridge pickup. So that's middle, so it's a middle pickup selection there. So nice kind of funky tones out there. So I'm a single coil guy normally, and I feel I have to have a little bit of drive on this just to do the kind of funkier stuff. Perhaps that's just the amp. Perhaps I need a super reverb or something like that. That kind of tone. So I go for something a little bit heavier. Just bear in mind also, because these aren't wax potted, they can squeal a little. I use this for gigs. I play in a band that does literally, well, we did do before the whole COVID thing, that probably dates this video, but a bit of everything from kind of funky stuff to rock stuff, you know. Doesn't sound very rocky, does it? In fact, it's great for that. And things like Street Life. Got a bit of compression on there, by the way. So, all in all, as I say, I actually picked this guitar up for a steal. It was less than £1,000 second hand. The guy that bought it was a collector, but kind of it was in a bad way when I bought it. There was a lot of fret sprout, and it wouldn't have been like that from the factory. These things come out of the factory mint. So I had it set up, but the neck is so nicely worn in. Yeah, when I bought it, it was just all over. So had a good setup on it, but from what I understand is if you buy it from somewhere like Peach in the UK or wherever in other parts of the world, they'll do a setup on it. But from what I understand, they come out the factory like you know, top end, as you would expect. But I'm really pleased with this. That's the bigger, earlier headstock. I think the later ones have a smaller headstock. That's obviously quite kind of early Epiphone. But look at that ebony fretboard. I mean, it's shiny as hell. And there's a bit of kind of aging relict around the top there, which I don't know, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't wear like that. But this violin finish, as you can see, it's not completely gloss, it's quite matte, it's like a violin would be. Let's show you the back. I mean, look at that. I got an awesome picture that I took. I went to see Joey Landreth play, this is ages ago, Leicester, I think. This is years back, and I was chatting to him on stage and I took a picture of his Collings, the back of it. I'm not being funny, I mean that's a £4 guitar, and yeah, this looks just as good as that. In fact, I think that was the inspiration to buying this. It's quite a bit different from his Collings, obviously, no Bigsby, etc. But I'm totally pleased with it, and I think if you're interested in buying an Eastman, you know, they are available. There's very few of them available used, but new Peach have them in generally. I would say, and other people have said this as well, and I have played custom shop 335s, and this is on a par with those, definitely. I would say it's a better guitar than the standards at the US. Yeah, I can't say enough great things about them, really. It's just insane, it really is. Insane. I mean, just great. Go ahead and buy one. Hit me up in the comments if you want to ask any questions about it. I will be glad to answer those. So thank you for watching. Cheers.